Abraham Lincoln, I'm innocent. Life is too short, you should be getting it. Wanna get in this gut? If you knew better, you would. Gotta go hard in the paint. Got a night ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes, y'all all in my way. Hey, they've been afflicted by this. Off top, on top of the injured list. Sit them in intensive. We out like mama say, raising all of the stakes. To win it, I've been, I need holidays. On the block, and I'm locked up. Locked in, I ain't never. Got it in, wanna get in, what's good? Same song, new dance, same song, new dance. On the block, and I'm locked up. Locked in, I ain't never. Got it in, wanna get in, what's good? Same song, new dance, same song, new dance. Same song, new dance, same song, new dance.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. So the Texas Rangers have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go on the hill here today, Nathan Eovaldi.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And he deals. And that's in the dirt. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 136.
And that one fouled off. They hand the ball over to a new arm, John Gray.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And now here is Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. and it stays fair. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Kyle Schwarber in the box now, takes strike one. One home run shy of 200 for his career. Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Here's Turner now. Knocked in both of their runs in the game yesterday. Swung on, belted. Deep left field. That one on its way. Gone. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Alec Bohm stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel. Trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Next offering is fouled back. Boom. The runner at third. Castellanos on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals on the ground, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
New pitcher on now, Matt Bush. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Looking for his first big league hit right here. 0-1. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch in the dirt. And a count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Phillies 4, and the Rangers coming to bat. Welcome back. And towing the slab, Christopher Sanchez.
Well, this guy was pretty fantastic last season, only losing 2 games the entire year. Just incredible. I mean, you would think that, even when you pitch well and you stay healthy over the course of a season, you're going to lose more games than that. But for whatever reasons, whether it was during his time on the mound or once he left the ball game, the team was able to rally. They were able to avoid the loss. And when you got a pitcher like that on your team, you feel like every time he takes the mound, you're going to win the ball game. So we'll see if that's the feel that his club has this season.
Strike 2.
Well, early in this ball game, down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least 1 an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Harper makes the grab, 1 away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Mitch Garver. Up the middle, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. And the Rangers all set for the start of the inning. This is Bryson Stott. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Now 1-1.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. That hits the dirt. It's 2-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
The punch out there. 1 down.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swung on, belted. Tavares ranging back, still going back on the warning track, and hauls it in. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they lead it 4-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia, and the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First offering misses the mark. Sanchez, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. On the ground to third. Fair ball.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Josh Young. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball.
Can't glove it cleanly. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Texas. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Bush back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power, and even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at bats. And quality at bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. Doubled his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And gone! He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. There's a strike. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. That one down the line, sneaks through, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Real Muto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Nope.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. And that's in for a strike.
3-1.
Kicks and fires. Tap to first. On to Seager. Third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Evan Carter. The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike. Sanchez, a 6-1 lefty. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Leody Taveras. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Slings to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here is Marcus Semien. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Semien getting the start at second, 32 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. That's in for a strike. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. Fires to first, and that is that. Rangers go down quickly there. It's 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
The right-hander back to work. Strike one. This one popped up, and it's caught for the out. So the batting order turns over, and now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and it hits the fence. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Next to hit, Brandon Marsh. Right side, and foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. The 1-1 is fouled off. This to third, and it gets by him. Stop around third. The throw into second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Harper in the box again, takes a strike. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Harper checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. Next offering is down low. Marsh over at second, 1 down. Liner, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. Stepping in the long ball. threat, Kyle Schwarber. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Chris Stratton.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next offering is downstairs. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Trey Turner with a chance now. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And a pitch. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Welcome back. jueGaby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Corey Seager. In the air out towards right center. Marsh moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Grounded out his first time. That misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. And now 2-1.
2-1.
On the ground to short. Whips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes outside. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And that's a base hit.
Up next for the Rangers.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Two outs. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Low. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Garcia off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I think the key is arm.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's going to be Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
And the pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 1 for 2. Out towards right center field. Garcia heads after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And a pitch. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
0-2 now. Goes down looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Stott over to first in time, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Evan Carter. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
In the dirt. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing. And welcome back. Digging in, Johan Rojas. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Rojas, 22 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Bounced out to short. Seager fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Line drive, base hit. One gone, runner at first. And now Brandon Marsh. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Stop. Leads off first with 1 away. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he held up. 3-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Harper stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that will end the inning. So no runs here in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. Sanchez back to work. And ball 1. Pitch is in for a strike. And 1-1. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Gets down, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
So a man aboard, Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. In there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. Double play ball to second, over to Turner for 1, relay to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And that one fouled off. That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. That clips the corner. The wind of the pitch. The rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Garcia at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, and now
Kyle Schwarber.
Now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. At the bullpen is Will Smith.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
There's a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Trey Turner now. He's already homered here in this one. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Smith, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
2-0.
2-0. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it is gone. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Boom. Stands in now and watches strike 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Castellanos in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to count. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Here's a 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Full count.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 8-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
She told me she was out seeking freedom. She couldn't find a cage, so she...
Bottom of the 7th, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And he deals. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up in foul territory. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now at the plate, Josh Young. 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Low coming home.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Evan. Carter. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Robbie Grossman looking to drive in a run with 1 out and a runner at third. That one misses. Ball 1. Runner on at third, 1 gone. That one hit to right. Castellanos makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 8-3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. A switch hitter batting right. On the ground. Stop. Gets it to first, and that is that. Staying in the game on defense, Robbie Grossman. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. JT Realmuto steps in. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Just missed.
That's up.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. There's a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia settles under it, and there's one down. Brandon Marsh digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. One run across, another comes in to score. It's 10-3. In there safely.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Here's Harper now. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nice grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and it's an 8-run lead.
No, that's the third run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Schwarber in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That misses, and it's 2-0. And now the lefty, a little bit low.
Low ball.
That's in there. 3-1.
3-1.
The pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Got him. That's out number 3. 3 runs on 2 base hits. No errors. No one left.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's...
And here it comes. Simeon leading things off and takes a strike. Some stirring in the bullpen for the Phillies. Gregory Soto getting ready to go. Strom getting loose as well. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And Simeon is out. And here's Corey Seager to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. Pitch misses.
That's
Ball
the ball.
1.
1-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
And Seager is set down. And there's 2 away. Now here is Mitch Garver. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Marsh makes the play, and it's out number 3. Josh Spores on a pitch out of the pen here. This is his first appearance of the season, and he deals. Turner stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a slow roller. Over to Lowe. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Bohm now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Next pitch has popped up. And Castellanos is out. And that'll do it. 3 up. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Gregory Soto.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Garcia at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Next offering is
2-1.
outside. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Soto in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jeff Hoffman getting loose out there. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one, just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Throw to first, ball game, and the Phillies salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,